Welcome to part 3, where we're going to talk about our hopes for 2023. That actually rhymes. Welcome to part 3, 2023. But anyhow, 2023, a whole new year. Who believes in doing New Year resolutions? Do you do New Year resolutions?
No.
Carson? No.
Oh my God.
No one does. Okay,
No.
I'm out. Why have this conversation?
New Year resolution.
I mean, that's why.
Carson, do you do New Year resolutions?
Not in the traditional way. I think New Year resolutions, you write a list of all the things that you want to do, and near the end of the year, you tick off all those that you never did. Usually, it's the majority. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
for me, for 2023, it will be the lessons I learned from 2022. Right?
So would you like to share?
Yeah, so what I really would like to do is to learn how to communicate better. Yeah, I think in my journey as a CityJo, sometimes when you ask a certain question and you get a blank look, it just means that the question wasn't phrased properly, you know? And I really have to prepare myself to ask the question in a manner that is easy for the person to answer and doesn't put them on the spot, you know. And it's a learning journey. Yeah. So in 2023, I would like to learn how to communicate better, and it also means that I would like to seek out stories, you know, that after I edit the video, the communication is between me and the viewers who watch it. You know, how does it touch them? What is it they want to hear? And what is it that will enable them to make some changes in their lives after they watch the video? So what I look forward to do is I really enjoyed doing parenting stories. Yeah, for me, it's fatherhood stories. You know, things that anything to do with being a daddy, right?
Yeah.
And I think in that whole journey, I actually discovered that, you know, I mean, I already know that daddyhood or fatherhood is not easy, you know, but when you come into an environment and you discover that all fathers or most fathers actually experience the same challenges, and suddenly I don't feel so alone.
And sometimes the year end sort of wrapping up and thinking about what happened in that year, exactly what you said, actually does formulate our lessons or our goals for the new year, because we learn about ourselves, right? Belinda, you're like, yes. So what about
I
you?
agree. Although I don't believe in making New Year resolutions, but when I think, you know, one thing which I've got in my, you know, wish list will be, how can I become a better influencer? You know?
Influenza, the flu, or influencer?
No.
Hi guys. How you doing? Okay, I struggle
I
with
think hers is
influencers.
the one, the A.
No.
No, it's ER.
Hers is the hi ho. I'm sipping my tea right now. It's, you know, that
It's
one.
okay. Either way, she's going to become viral.
I think Belinda.
Viral or virus?
Viral. Either way.
I think Belinda is going to be like you already are an influencer, and you're going to be a fabulous influencer.
You think so?
You've already put it out there, honey. You're going to run wild with it, you know?
No, but there's more to it, you know. I want to reach out to maybe people, you know, in my age group, and also younger people. I like to reach out to younger people, people in their teens, and even children.
What are your hopes for 2023?
My hope is to do more shows on ex-offenders, to highlight the problems and the plights they are facing. There are many people out there who struggle,
Yeah.
you know, but the sad thing is they struggle alone. My purpose of doing this is so that when their story is out there, the relevant people or the relevant agencies can start reaching out to them and give them the help that they need.
Yeah.
Right. It is not about the individual. It takes a village.
Yeah.
It really takes a village to help someone who is in need, especially people with addiction problems. And then the next, let me think. Yep. The next 2 other items that I would like to do will be 2 of my favorite things.
Which are?
One is called plants. Ooh, let's do some things about plants.
And the
I
other
got
is
like
eating.
300 plants. Yep, I got 300 plants at home.
Wow.
Yep.
How come we never knew about this?
how many sides of Bruce that you don't know? Right? It is what it is, right? And then next one will be what? No.
Food.
Oh yes! Wow, you know what?
Wow.
Everybody knows I like food.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or maybe if I may share
Yeah.
something. Okay, I'll just take this out. A story.
Ooh.
I know.
Okay.
He's going to strangle you, Belinda. I tell you first.
Oh, please.
For insurance or not.
Please.
Anyway,
Please,
my lesson
Bruce.
for 2022. Okay, life is not fair. You know, sometimes you're
Oh.
right, and just face it. Life is not fair, and then you have to deal with it, right? And sometimes it's just matter of perspective. Right? If you see yourself as short and you're going to be short forever, you need to do something to make some changes,
Right, you're short, so
right?
short.
And meet the right people, right? Get advice from the right people, pray every day, right? And then actually life can actually be all evened out.
Fantastic.
So just like that, all right? But you need to do things right, okay? Because if you don't, right, and if you fall back into your old habits, okay, just like that, and if you don't embrace the nice changes that you have, right, and you just go back to old ways, and then you will get back your very old life that you used to have, just like that, you know, you still, and hopefully your new life will be the long one and not the short one.
That's incredible.
Okay, so thank you.
Round of applause.
Yeah,
Bravo.
but basically every time I do this, I do remind myself, you know, why do I have to look at myself as the short end of the rope?
Why should you look at yourself?
Yeah.
It's all about perspective, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's all about perspective, right? So that's my lesson to myself for all of 2022. It was really it was a great lesson for me.
Yeah, no, that was
life
so
is not
lovely.
fair. Okay, face it, do something about it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Life
Oh my
is not
God.
fair. Face it. Do something about it.
Yeah.
When one door closes, another door opens. as
That's
they
right.
Yeah,
say.
you're right.
Most
You're just like my
definitely.
math teacher from
Yeah.
primary school. My favorite math teacher of all time. That's why he taught us. Basically, not the magic trick, but he told us that, you know, you're doing your exam paper, the last few questions are too difficult. They say, I know it feels unfair, but life is unfair, deal with it.
That's how he motivated all of
It's
you.
true.
I like it. What about you, Dharmik? We're ending off with you. What are your hopes for 2023?
Okay, so far I realized that I have an issue with motivation. And, motivation.
I have an issue. Okay, thank you for your honesty.
Yes. So the thing is, the reason why I say that is because when you make a New Year's resolution, right?
Yeah.
It always ends up being, are you motivated enough to complete it, right? It can't be, I looked at it, okay, so for the next 3 weeks I'm going to do this, and the fourth week we forget about it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to work on getting myself motivated enough to start building habits. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Building goals building habits is a good word, right?
Yeah.
Because then you start, whether they're habits or rituals that bring you closer to your goals.
As long as it's good habits.
As long as they're good habits. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want you drinking on the job tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted to say. Dey.
Only one time.
Wati Sunda Maria. Dey.
But you know what? Listening to all of your to all of your aspirations, they kind of, in the larger picture, are related to your advocacy work, to your voice, to empowering yourself, to bettering yourself. We're coming together as a group to acknowledge that, and also motivate each other, whether with magic sticks or magic ropes or not. We can always trust Carson to entertain us with his magic. To come together to really hope and vision and enjoy, hopefully, the fruits of our labor that we did, in 2022 or whenever, right? That's what I believe as well, at least. Well, thank you so much, all four of you, for being here in the studio with me and dreaming about the future. Is there anything that you'd like to say to our audiences out there while we wrap for the year 2022? Besides, Merry Christmas. Love what you do
Yes.
and do what you love.
and believe in
Very
yourself.
nice. Say it
Yeah.
one more time. We love what you do and do what you love.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's a very nice end of the year message. Well, if you'd like to leave a comment in the comment section or just simply wish each other Happy New Year, please go ahead and do that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Don't forget we have our digital NFTs still out there for sale. Look at these beautiful people. You want to buy them online, all right? Okay. Well, till then, Happy New Year, and we will see you in the new year. Take care. Bye.